give you one quick guess where we are. Backstage right now. Combination interview because that's the only way to do it. Dictators, Lunachicks, they're together on tour. What are your common things that you're together for? Let's see. You're both from New York, and obvious question, how'd you get together for this tour in the first place, and how's it going so far?
Nobody else would go out with either band.
Like, have you known each other for a while, or what?
We're misfits.
Some of us did, from hanging around downtown. And that's how we met, in the street.
That means downtown New York City.
Okay, let's go with those quick introductions. Say who everybody is, from what band.
You get the microphone one way and the camera the other way. Okay, now you got it. Andy Chernoff, I'm the Christopher Columbus of punk rock. Dictators, I passed the punk rock baton to the Lunachicks.
I'm Squid, and we're the bass players.
We play at the same time.
I'm Theo. I use my vocal cords to print.
She does very well, as you can see. I'm Gina. I'm one of the guitar players in Dictators.
She is Dick. I'm a roadie, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Ross.
I'm Becky. Cindy. Dictators, of course.
Oh, okay.
Scott, I wave my freak flag high.
Axl Rosenberg.
Yay!
Okay, like, have you known each other for a while or what?
What are you, a beatnik?
That's it!
I mean, like.
Have you been together for a while?
What?
Has this tour been together for a while? Like, you guys known each other for a while or what?
What is this, something in my tonsils here? These tours been together, it seems like it's only about 3 or 4 years, but it's 3 or 4 weeks.
Hey, 2-3 weeks.
It seems like eons
Seems
ago.
like millions.
It's like I started out being friends with everybody in both bands,
Yeah.
and like I hate everybody now.
Ah, you're right.
I'm on the dot. I got my period today.
Yeah.
Please excuse me.
Okay, I gotta ask the obvious question, and why are Dictators back together? Is this like a reunion tour?
Because it smells really bad in New York in August, and we had to get out of town.
Right. Yes. That's what
Good
we're
answer
that.
and true.
That's the most truest answer you'll ever get.
Honesty, New York style.
Some people say it's the money, some will say it's the fun.
How does New
But
York
there's
treat?
neither.
How does New York treat you overall?
Not New York treat us.
Not as good as Manitoba.
Yellowhead, Manitoba.
Have you ever played in Manitoba
Garbage.
before?
No. Never even been here before.
Never even heard of it.
Dictators? Have you ever been in Manitoba?
We almost made it.
Yeah.
We were actually here for a week. We didn't get to play. Yeah.
Oh.
In like
Is there a story behind this?
1970X,
Yeah,
whatever.
what was it? What was that band?
It's a great story.
What was that band? Wasn't that Canadian band that didn't let us play there?
They weren't Canadian.
They're British.
Nazareth.
British?
Oh, wait a sec, that was just it.
Nazareth.
Somebody mentioned that to me before. Is there anything to do with Nazareth?
It was Nazareth and
Yeah.
Hudson Ford. Okay, and we drove like 1,500 miles to play. We were going to be the opening act. And then when we got here, we did a sound check and we found out that we were like omitted from the rest of the tour. They said, "You're not playing." And we said, "Well,
Didn't you
Why?
get kicked off a Kiss tour too?
well, we did
That's
dates
another
with them."
story.
Oh, you did?
Wait a second, how come you got kicked off the Nazareth tour?
We, didn't
We
even
never
get to
started.
play. We never.
They made us drive. They made us
No,
drive.
3 acts on the Nazareth bill.
Look
was
at
the
them.
quote.
You have to ask
They
why.
were scared.
They were really
They
scared.
were outrocked.
Chicken. They're from England. They lost once, they thought they were going to lose again.
They're outside.
We beat their butt once and we almost beat their butt again. Forget it.
So did Manitoba come from that after that then, or what? Like,
Huh?
did the name Manitoba
Yeah.
come from that after
The
that?
province came after. The name of the
yes.
province came after the first dictator.
The original.
I'm Indian.
They felt so stupid, right, for not letting you play.
Did they ever say why?
It was a snafu with the booking. It's like one of those boring, stupid
I feel like I'm
stories.
in a disco.
So what we did was we got like drunk and stopped and visited Lester Bangs at Cream Magazine when Cream Magazine was a good magazine on the way home. And then me and Andy partook in some substance and we couldn't, and like we had to drive home, me, Andy, and Scott. So Andy jumped in for the first part of the tour ride home for 20 minutes. I can't drive anymore. I jumped in and said, I'll drive. Drove 20 minutes, can't drive anymore. Scott had 47 cups of coffee and drove 19 hours home.
These guys wake up on the Cross Bronx Expressway.
All right, I'm ready to drive again.
Impressive.
Does this mean like a Canadian tour, American tour? What's this tour for?
I am known as Canada's greatest athlete.
Gene Kiniski's illegitimate son.
Who's Canada's greatest?
Mike Sharp.
Mike Sharp.
Neil Young is Canada's greatest athlete.
Gene Kiniski, my hero. You know Gene Kiniski, young fella?
Yeah.
He's a great NWA champion. Good man. If they let him go, if they let Gene Kiniski go, he'd been one of the all-time greats.
Let's talk about albums that are out right now. Lunachicks have something out? Yes? No? Say something.
Now, what do you want to talk about? Fool?
So you want to know about the Lunachicks? Hey, you want to know about the Lunachicks? Richard, tell them about the Lunachicks.
I'll tell you about what do you want to know about the Lunachicks?
Dictators perspective on Lunachicks.
They're excellent in bed. They're great in bed. Their boyfriends told me. And their girlfriends. Ooh.
Okay, your perspective on... No, that was your perspective. You guys got a perspective.
Their perspective on what?
The band.
You want to know about the Lunachicks' perspective on the Dictators?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them about the Lunachicks.
Lunachicks are a hip bunch of gals. Manitoba hand chose them like grapes off a vine for this tour. They're cool. They're from Brooklyn. They got the right.
Wouldn't do it.
No,
We wait and say we're ripe for picking.
Yeah, they were hand chosen by Manitoba to do this tour.
Well, I talked to
Finest gaggle of babes I know personally.
We talked to a lot of people just after the live gig there, and people liked it a lot. Like everybody's saying,
Wow, you sure couldn't tell, man.
well, no, they did. Well, you
we
got an
saw.
encore. You got an encore.
Hey, you never said.
No, I thought the audience was nice.
They kind of didn't move though.
There's no, they don't
Do they have
it.
it?
No, I don't have
Everybody
that.
shows different things.
They wanted stickers and stuff. They grabbed that
It's not a
stuff.
mosh. This is not a mosh type
This
of
is
audience
Becky.
there.
Did you meet Becky?
They don't mosh here. They don't do that.
Yeah.
Becky lives at the Spirit of
Well, they
Scott
do
Ashton.
Yeah. Oh, stickers.
Becky, Canada's second greatest athlete.
What's the sport?
One line, it was an excellent line.
Yeah.
She's just good like that. Sorry.
Okay, let's plug the albums. We always supposed to do that when groups go with I'm sorry,
Tape
you
it
have to
from a friend.
at least-
Don't buy it.
At least mention what it is.
It's
Shit, it's Kick Out the Dance by MC5.
Yeah. And we're great on it.
Have the Dictators album been re-released again, or what?
First album
Escaping
re-released.
more than
Okay.
First album re-released on
Yeah.
Epic on.
And the second and third are going to be re-released on We
Yeah.
Fooled Them Again Records.
Oh, Richard, don't take a sip of that.
What?
This is mine and I'm getting ill.
Oh, great.
There's just little
Vince Booty.
This the water I got
That's
fucking
mine,
saved?
fucker.
Are Dictators recording anything new?
It's being discussed.
No, I didn't miss.
We'll see it in the tour.
Like
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
We're thinking about letting
We're not sure.
Lunachicks record a Dictators album.
Right.
No, we're talking about it. This whole thing is a feeling out
We're
process.
writing some material for them, but it's not quite finished
It's
yet.
kind of like played by ear to see how this tour goes, sort of thing. Say how you feel about it.
Water.
Basically, we try to do the tour, you know,
I'm
and
not well.
see how it goes, and at the end we're gonna see. There's some talk about a record, we'll get some offers, and we'll feel it out at the end of the tour.
Okay.
Right now, we're just having a good time
That's good.
in the Canadian Rockies.
Have a good time all the time.
Okay. Say anything else you want.
Anything else?
Anything else you want?
Within reason.
I'll interview the Lunachicks for you because it seems like we haven't had enough information. What's your favorite color?
Brown.
Purple. Mauve.
Brown purple make more.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Yes.
What are your musical influences?
Maybe.
What kind of car do you drive?
I got a question. What do you think
Solid
Becky
one.
would do with this?
That's not big enough, honey.
Let's ask Becky.
Becky, what would you do with that baby right there?
Miss Charm, Brooklyn, New York.
Can I ask what's happening with Manitoba's Wild Kingdom too?
Yeah, they sleep with the fishes with Luca Brazzi.
It's a really good album though.
What?
It's a really good album though.
Isn't it a good album? We thought so too, but once again, not enough other humans got a chance to think so.
Okay, is there gonna be like if there's talk about the Dictator's new album or whatever just happens played by ear?
Tell you what, let's not talk about the future because the way things are
You
going
like it
on
right
in
now?
the Soviet Union, there might not even be a future. If there is a future, if they make us an offer we can't refuse, there'll be a dictator's thing happening. If they don't, there'll be a bunch of separate things happening.
There's lots of people out there looking for something though, I guess. Huh?
I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
Some new kind
I don't
of
know.
cooking.
If I give you an answer, then it takes away the mystery of the philosophy.
This is a quick interview, so I don't want to say too much.
Actually, I am looking for something quite specific.
Oh.
We were told that Manitoba has the prettiest girls in Canada because of their specific ethnicity, which is Ukrainian and German. That means there ain't too many synagogues in Manitoba.
That's why there's pierogies, and we appreciate that fact.
Okay, where's the rest of the tour taking you?
Straight to hell.
Midwest.
Minneapolis, Chicago, Detroit, Toronto,
Ohio.
Ohio, and back to New York. It'll be ending another week or so.
And then from there, just play by ear.
Then we go to the Japanese leg,
Yeah.
and the Australian leg,
You going to Japan?
then the European leg.
Yeah, going to Japan and Australia?
Yeah,
And we're not
you
invited?
guys are coming.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I tell you?
You guys don't even know about that.
You was keeping that a secret.
Nowadays.
I always wanted to go to Australia and Japan.
It's a sushi tour.
What's been the best part of the tour so far and the worst part?
The worst city was Santa Barbara. Goddamn soap opera town.
Yuppie too.
Wow.
One guy like this. And one guy sitting there like this. He should have come off with an atomic elbow smash on his head. He's sitting there like this. On the ground, like he thinks it's fucking Woodstock or something. And the best was a tie for first, 4 cities.
Okay.
You got your Long Beach.
Yeah.
You got. Hey Barry. wait, here. Why don't you stick your head up? Why don't you stick your hand in the back of my neck? Long Beach. You got your LA, you got your San Francisco, and yes, you got your Seattle. Seattle rock.
Seattle rock.
That's
Lunachicks like Seattle.
That was great. That was great. Vancouver was good, and the other ones were. All the other ones were like kind of good, but Santa Barbara was like death.
Okay. With all this talk, I don't know, with rap and everything else, people are still, I think, looking for something like Dictators and Lunachicks, like, serious rock and roll sort of thing.
Hope so.
So serious, my God. What would we do without seriousness? I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, something that's
Cereal.
Cereal.
serious.
I like cereal. Something that's kind
A little bit of revival.
of new, kind of now, kind of wow,
Kind of nutty.
kind of fruity.
Zany.
This has been an interview with the Dictators, Lunachicks. Last words, because we're...
Cars,
Nice
girls,
with the other
surfing, beer,
children.
nothing else.
Play nice with the other children. That's basically.
Treat women with respect.
Yes.
They are human beings.
Alternative rock stand.
Act like they're just sex objects.
Yeah, I know, Dick.
Oh,
Tell us about